Hello everybody, this is Steve with WeDoReviews.org. Today we will be reviewing Hostgator for all you guys and girls that need web hosting for your websites or anything like that. I've personally been with Hostgator about 5 years, and in 5 years I've had two problems. Both times within about 30 minutes the problems were resolved, so they're a really good outfit. If you do have a problem, you can come over here to their website, click on the live chat button. You put your name in, which department you need to talk to. Your main domain goes here, and whatever problem you've got right here, and hit start chat. Also, when you go to Hostgator, you can click on web hosting and you can select your plan. This is the cheapest plan, but I wouldn't recommend going here because it's only for one domain. In the future, if you ever want to upgrade and add more domains, which everybody does in time, I would go with the baby plan. Also, starting off, if you can afford it, I would do more than the 1 month because it makes it easier on you and cheaper as you buy more time. I personally pay over 6 months to 1 year on my accounts. Now, once you get your hosting account here, I'm going to show you what your cPanel looks like, where you'll actually be working on your domains, etc. This is one of my sites that I've got hosted with Hostgator. This is the cPanel, and this is where you be doing anything to your domain, your email setup, FTP, installing WordPress, anything like that. I mean, you can see how simple it is just by the icons and the way it's laid out here. If you want to make an email account, for example, you click on the email account button, then you just type whatever name you want. So if you wanted sales at your domain, you could put sales in there, or if you wanted, support, which I've already got a support, you can see right here, so it won't let me make another one. But just say if you wanted sales, now I never make my own passwords because of hackers. I always use their password generator. You just right click, copy that, check this little box that says I have copied this password, and I always go down here and check unlimited, then create your account. And it's that easy. And to set that up, always drop it down because I use Outlook Express, and you just pick your client here. I'm not really going to go into all that, but you get the idea of how easy it is. Let me go back and delete that email because I don't need that one. Alright, then you hit your little home icon up here at the top. Excuse me. Now, say for example, if you're going to be installing WordPress, because most of the sites I use WordPress. That's another thing I like about Hostgator. You can scroll down here and hit Fantisto. Then once it loads, you can click the little WordPress button. Now, I've already got an install of this, but if you got a brand new site, you'll hit New Installation. You pick out your domain that you want it on, and directory. What this means is if you got, example, WeDoReviews.org, if you want it to be in your root folder, you don't put nothing here. But say if you wanted to put in a subfolder like blogs, you type in blogs, and then of course you put in your admin login, your password, your nickname, your support email, and all that stuff, and you'll hit install WordPress. Well, once that happens, I mean, it's done. It's that simple. Then all you'll do is go to your domain /wp-admin, and you can log right into your WordPress. Now to get back, you just hit Control Panel here, and you come down here and do anything. I mean, you got file managers you can use. I personally use FTP program myself. But if you wanted to use their file manager, you can see here you can upload your files or anything you want to right here in this file manager. Let me slide that back. Okay. But about anything you want to do, you can set up your FTP. What you can do with your FTP, when you made this account, your domain will be your host on your FTP account. Your login for this will be your username and password on your FTP. And it's just really simply laid out. I mean, for anybody starting out or for anybody that's been a webmaster for a while, Hostgator is a perfect outfit. Myself, I use their reseller hosting because I have a lot of domains and a lot of people I host. But if you're just starting out, a baby account's perfect because you can have more than one domain. And now to get a discount, you go to hostgator.com and you can type in this coupon code right here, HG coupon sale, and it will give you the 25%. Or if you prefer, you can click the link below this video, which is this link right here, and it will take you to Hostgator and you'll get your 25%. And I hope that helps. Thank you. Bye bye.